This is an important lesson in file management, presented by a guy who learned the hard way. Rule number 1. If it doesn't exist in two places, it doesn't exist. Simply put, that just means that if you don't have it saved on both your hard drive and an external hard drive of some kind, thumb drive, something along those lines, it might as well not exist because it could get deleted just like that and it's gone forever. Rule number 2, save often. Pretty much any time you stop typing, you should be hitting the save key, which on a Windows is going to be Control S, or on a Mac it'd be Command S. Do this, get in the practice of doing this every single time you stop typing, or you have a second to think, anything along those lines. Anytime you are not physically adding to it, you should be saving it. Rule number 3, organization. If you're taking 5 classes, each class should have its own folder. And each of those folders should be an independent folder for each assignment. Because when you go to submit online, you don't want to be hunting through one file that contains 32 different classes' homework in it to get it submitted. Know where your stuff is. And last but not least, we're going to refer back to number 1. Start from the beginning. Because you need to make sure everything exists in 2 places. If it's important, it needs to have 2 homes. I had an old computer crash and lost 4 years of video content that's just gone now. Don't be me, don't miss out on an assignment, keep it in 2 places. I loved Vine. It was probably my favorite app at the time, and I spent way too much time on it. The day that it shut down was a dark day for me. I thought I'd never laugh again. Now, of course, that's a ridiculous thing to think, but I do remember being genuinely upset. How could anyone ever hope to revive such a magical experience? Enter Musical.ly. Now personally, I never had it, but people talked about it all the time. It was huge. So then they changed the name to Tik Tok, and I almost downloaded it. Almost. But I didn't download it. Why? Because people kept calling it the reincarnation of Vine, and I just can't. Now I know it's probably great, and it would likely make me laugh, but I just haven't gotten over Vine yet. You know, maybe someday I will, but not today. Today I'll continue to have disdain for TikTok. Just holding out hope that Vine comes back. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that I don't actually hate TikTok. It's just kind of become my thing not to install it, so let me know if you're with me, huh? The poll right up here.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you click the like button down below. It helps us out a great deal. If you enjoy this kind of content, you can subscribe right over here. I got plenty more content just like this already uploaded and on the way. So I hope you guys would subscribe and stick around.